We've been looking back at some of our top stories of 2014, and sadly this year we said goodbye to a Nashville legend. For more than 6 decades, John Seigenthaler left his mark on our city. From a newspaper man to civil rights leader to First Amendment champion, he was admired by all. News Channel 5's Chris Cannon looks back on how friends and family remembered him.
Nashville lost one of its most iconic native sons in July. John Seigenthaler passed away after battling colon cancer.
He was an amazing man, and he changed the lives of many, untold thousands, and I'm one of them.
The 86-year-old was one of the most influential people Nashville has ever seen. He had his hand in the news we read for decades as a reporter, editor, and publisher at the Tennessean.
Gene Bradford Williams once wanted to jump.
In 1954, when Seigenthaler was a reporter, he helped save a suicidal man from jumping off the Shelby Street Bridge. In April of this year, city leaders renamed the pedestrian bridge after him. Seigenthaler spoke at the dedication. It was one of his last public appearances.
I feel so honored. I look across this crowd and so many friends here. There's no way to let each of you know how much you've meant to my life.
After his funeral service, it was very clear how much Seigenthaler meant in the lives of so many.
He was just the most wonderful guy. I was so lucky to know him, and Bobby adored him.
In 1960, Seigenthaler left Nashville to become an assistant for Attorney General Bobby Kennedy. Members of the Kennedy family traveled to Music City for Seigenthaler's funeral.
He loved this city so much, and he loved the Tennessean, and I just want to say thank you to the people of Nashville for having such a wonderful family that loved this country so much and gave so much to all of us.
Everyone on West End that afternoon shared different stories about the impact Seigenthaler had on Nashville and eventually the nation. In 1961, he rode with the Freedom Riders as a federal negotiator.
He believed in racial equality. He risked his own life. So we should celebrate his life and follow his fine example, because sometimes one or two people do make a difference. And John Seigenthaler made a difference in this community.
In July, it was a celebration of Seigenthaler's life and accomplishments.
If anybody lived a rich, complete life, he did. I'm going to miss him personally, and I know this whole city's going to miss him. He is somebody that we're very, very proud of.
The legacy of John Seigenthaler will live on for generations to come. Chris Cannon, News Channel 5 HD.
In the days before his funeral service, an estimated 4,000 people visited the First Amendment Center on Vanderbilt's campus for Seigenthaler's visitation.